Hi, this is Zach Meir from Zach's Traders Cafe with a look at some single stocks on Monday, the 8th of August. Starting off with BP, and it's difficult to tell whether the glass is half empty or half full here, but the key may be the bottom of this gap here from June. Rather the floor of that gap, 409, and so far support coming in above that, with the shares at 419 at the moment. Best way forward here is to have a stop loss just below the end of day close, back below 409, looking for a resumption of the move to the upside. If you're cautious on the stock, maybe wait for an end of day close back above the 10-day moving average at £4.24. Target as high as £4.60, which is the top of a November rising trend channel. On to Glencore. And here we can see that there's been a rising trend channel in place since May. Floor of the channel roughly level with the 20-day moving average at £1.85. Above that on an end-of-day close, and the shares could head as high as £2.20 is at the top of that May trend channel. Looks like we're in a mid-move consolidation, RSI at 67, so not overbought at this stage, and that target could be hit as soon as the next 3 to 4 weeks. HSBC also looking quite sprightly, especially within the context of the overall banking sector, which seems to be rather weak or poorly at the moment. We've got the big breakout. We had a big break through the £5 level and also the 10-day moving average. There is dynamic support while we're above that feature. Then looking for really progress towards the top of a rising October trend channel at 600 pence over the next month or so, as the 50-day and 200-day moving averages converge quite healthily. Interesting situation at Marks and Spencer's, where the shares seem to have slowed down, but in a positive way here. Looks as though we're at the floor of a rising trend channel from June, around the 316 level. While there's no end of day close back above that, we could hit the top of the channel over the next 1 to 2 months and fill that gap down from June. If you're cautious on the situation, maybe wait for an end of day close above the 20-day moving average at £3.25, and also RSI 50 versus 46 at the moment. Strange stock to look at here, but one which has an interesting looking chart. This U-shaped reversal here for Polypipe, breaking that old £2.56 peak from July. That's neckline resistance while we're above that on an end of day close basis. The upside here could be back towards the 200-day moving average at 305 pence over the next month. At this stage, only back below the 10-day moving average at £2.40 really casts doubt on the recovery scenario. Just wanted to look at Tesco as well, given that we've been looking at Marks and Spencer's. Supermarkets and the high street plays obviously looking rather weak at the moment. Resistance line here from the beginning of July, and really we'd want to see an end of day close above that and above the 10-day moving average at £1.56 before thinking of this is a possible bottom fishing situation. But it does look as though we are in a triangle here, and that could break to the upside if we get a decent price action over the next few days, clearing that 10-day line. Finishing off with another rarity, I think, Volution Group. Here, beautiful U-shape formation here over the last couple of months, and a gap to the upside for Friday, closing above the 200-day moving average at £1.69. So it looks as though the overall pattern here is of progress within a broadening triangle from the beginning of the year. £2.10 is the target, while there's no end of day close back below that £1.62 pence gap floor at the end of last week. That's it from me. More updates at the same time tomorrow.